than 40 million Americans have federal student loans, and many of those borrowers are looking to their elected leaders for solutions to ease the financial burden.
President Biden proposed a sweeping plan to cancel thousands of dollars in student loan debt, but it was struck down back in June by the Supreme Court. ABC's Elizabeth Schulze met with two people feeling the weight of their student loans every day.
$240,795. What do you think when you see that number?
It's astronomical.
33-year-old Michael Lopez in Anaheim, California, calls student loan debt reform his top issue at the ballot box.
Is student loan debt an issue that you will vote on in the 2024 election?
Absolutely. It's essentially one of the major issues of our generation and of our time.
Michael is a first-generation college graduate who went on to get his master's in social work and now owes $240,000 in student loans.
That's a really big chunk, of our spending every month that would go towards that.
He followed every twist and turn of the federal government's 3-year pause on student loan payments, which officially ended October 1st.
I've become more plugged into politics than I ever have in my life.
Do you feel like President Biden let you down?
In some ways, yes. I also recognize nobody's perfect. He can't get it 100% right, but that's also why, he's president. Like, that responsibility is on his shoulders.
With Americans' total outstanding student debt topping $1.7 trillion, the Biden administration has taken steps to try to ease the burden for some borrowers. This fall, the Education Department rolled out a new income-driven repayment program called SAVE that seeks to decrease monthly payments and charge 0% interest for lower-income Americans. But the White House is still pushing for broader debt cancellation as the president seeks to make good on this promise.
Using the authority Congress granted the Department of Education, we will forgive $10,000 in outstanding federal student loans.
People are pretty heated about the fact that this was something that was promised to them. This is something they voted on, and there wasn't a return on that promise in their eyes.
40-year-old Sarah Wood in Denver says her monthly $440 student loan payment is a major source of anxiety for her family of 4. Sarah gives credit to the federal government for the pause on payments, saying it allowed her to put aside savings for her own daughter's education.
My husband and I sat down, and with us both on a payment pause, it's like, let's put whatever we can towards our daughter's 529s. Having both been through this situation that we want to so strongly avoid for them, we were able to save more towards their college education.
Critics of loan forgiveness say, why should student debt be canceled? Everyone else has to pay their bills, had to pay their bills before. Why should you be any different?
My argument against that would be that I think we want to be a culture of progress. I wouldn't say to a younger woman who's going to have children like, oh, well, you shouldn't get 24 weeks of paid maternity leave because I didn't get that. We notice areas where we could improve, and as a culture, we aim to make progress.
Sarah says she's looking to Washington in the 2024 election, not just for solutions on debt relief, but also high interest rates.
So you can see that my original balance after graduating was $118,000, but at a 7.650 interest rate.
That leave borrowers like her feeling trapped.
It's not just a number, It's anxiety. It's taking away from what I can do for my children in the future. It's what we can do month to month. It's a constant battle.
Elizabeth Schulze, ABC News, Washington.
And borrowers can check if they qualify for lower monthly student loan payments under the Education Department's SAVE plan at studentaid.gov.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.